can see, this is a power bank I'm taking apart. One of the issues was that the battery that's in there, this lithium battery, you can feel it's a little swollen. So clearly it's dying or dead. So it's not gonna. So I'm taking it apart, salvage whatever I can salvage. So I found out that in the back, take this part off for the solar panel part. In the back, there's little holes. Now they had little rubber plugs, so I had to dig in there and take out the little rubber stoppers, and then put in the. What is it? Yeah. Then put in the screwdriver in there, and unscrew these. Kind of messed up a little bit. Oh, something's falling off. As you can see, this has a peg. But over here on these sides, they don't have pegs, because I ended up breaking them up because I was prying. So it's not as good as it was before. But anyway, solar panel, it should still be good. I snipped it with some scissors, snipped it off because it goes right through the holes in this top layer. So I couldn't just pull it out, so I was like, snip. That way I can rewire these and use the solar panel again. So there's one solar panel salvage. There's no point in just throwing this whole thing out. I did buy some new power banks to replace this, but no point in throwing out some good material. So here, oh shit. Well, that right there confirms that there's still power left in here. So be careful. Okay, there we go. Trying to move this part off, so I can try to take this part off. There we go. So I got the little rubber. So I got the sides off. Alright, so I was able to get this part off. This part, like I said, goes on top, goes in there. It creates that. That's where the solar panel was connected to. Oh, got this backwards. These should be able to re-snap. Did re-snap. So I was able to re-snap it, put it back together. So there's that. A lot of this stuff is still useful. The circuitry is still good. The only thing that's bad is the battery. Everything else is still good, so this is still good for other stuff. Like this is plugged into these lights here. If I push it, see it's still lit up. But it still works. It's just that this is warped. And obviously that's not good for, that's not good for what it is, for charging stuff like that. I don't want this to someday explode. It's already thick already, so it's already a problem. I'm a little concerned that it will explode. Obviously I would like to have some safety glasses, but I don't have any on me at the moment. I need to make sure I order that on Amazon. Some safety glasses, face shield or something, just in case I mess with more stuff like this. Personally, what I want to do is just take the battery out, throw it out. Preferably put it in some type of containment, like maybe a plastic bottle or something, just in case. Since I will be throwing it in the trash, I don't want there to be an explosion per se, just in case. Now, I don't know if I can safely take this out. I'm going to try. First off, I need to take a little light. Get it to off. Oops. Well, that confirms that I broke that. The good thing is that's just mainly housing. That's not the pin. So I didn't break the connection or the pins that this connects to, so I can reconnect it. It's just the housing. So this has potential for me to put it back together. Oops. Alright. Alright, so that confirms these are LED lights. So there's some salvageable items here. I could probably use these for something else. Anyway, I'll just put the stuff over here. So at least I still have the lights. So the lights are good, so I can salvage them. I could always use lights. Looks like it's glued under there. Sure. It's probably glued under there. Alright, I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to switch this out. Give me a flathead. Try to use it to pry. Pry it. Trying to see what's under there. Oops. Yeah, it is glue. So that confirms it is glue under there. So I should be able to pry it under there. Just cut out, kind of scrape off the glue. So that confirms it, glue. Oh, the fact that it turned on really, freaked me out. Alright. I don't need the battery, but I do need the wire, so hopefully this doesn't explode, right? I just defused the bomb. Second. Look at that. Look at the angles. You can tell it's definitely going to explode. Some type of just put into this Amazon, wrap it up, duct tape it. I got some duct tape, just duct tape and just bang, ready to roll. Put it over here for now. Alright. So that takes care of that problem. While salvaging this little thing, I plan to do some other stuff with this. Those who saw the video earlier about me putting together this phone case essentially. Clips in there. Guess I have it backwards. Okay. And so these two little red wires, that's for the solar panel. The black and red, that's obviously for the power bank. I mean for the battery. So obviously I could, with solar power, I can charge a lithium battery or something. That probably was like some type of like capacitor type thing, but that's probably what it was. Not a lithium battery, but a capacitor. That's probably what it was. Some form of capacitor. But it worked out. But anyway, it's still useful. Should I be surprised if I push the button and it turns on? No, there's no more power going in there. So clearly there was still power in the battery thing. Still got the lights, so obviously I can still put this back here. So the little LED board, or I can use this for some other stuff. Obviously I can make a flashlight out of it. Plug it back to the board. And all I need is power. I just need power in there just to get the lights working up again. Obviously, still got the USB ports and the micro USB ports to put in power, to take out power. So I could make this, work again if I get like a little capacitor thing to put in here to replace what originally was in here, like whether it was a capacitor or not. I think it's a capacitor. Put in a capacitor in here, reattach the solar power, put it all back together, and I could make it work again, But for now, this is just going to be alright, so I just supposed to put it back without the other part. I'll ever get that back on. These kind of snap, as I put that on, these kind of snap back. Maybe the wrong side. That they get on. So pretty much unscrew these, take these sides off so that way the tops and whatnot don't come off, which I was able to salvage this part, so I got the casing, which has a compass still attached to it. So the idea here would be to try to use this, try to keep this little screw so I can re-screw it. Little lens over here. There's a lens flew away somewhere. Alright. Just want to show how to take this apart. So, to take the parts out. Obviously I left some parts in, but now we have a case that we can use it for whatever project we want. Obviously using this to try to create probably a foam case dual disc or something. We'll see what I do with it. That'll be the end for this part.